believe you're going to have a deep dig right here by the tight end in the game, playing out of H-back right here. He's going to run a dig, right? I think if you're reading Lucy to Roger, left to right, you got an out route going on right here by the backside receiver, Tyree Cleveland. Then somebody over here on the field side running a curl, right? So Feleipe Franks is doing a good job, in my opinion, of working on the nuances of his game. So this game was a little rough, right? A couple of turnovers, a couple of ill-advised plays and everything like that. But I see the improvement in Feleipe Franks, and I think that he can take this Gator team pretty far. All right, let's check this out right here. All right, what I like about this is Feleipe Franks used to stare down his primary receiver. And I noticed that in my study that I did before, that he was starting to come off the primary. So look at this right here. It appears as though the primary may be actually going from right to left. However, he knows that he has this on a leverage right here. Nobody over the top going on right here. So this will just be him straight being able to beat somebody from Tyree Cleveland, right? So, but look where he's looking at. Look at it. First of all, let's do the mechanics of it. You know, I got to do the mechanics. Look at him on the pull right here. Crossover steps. All right, looking pretty good. Anchor down. Redistribute the weight on the back foot. You got your point and shoot foot here, but he's not ready to cock and fire. So he needs to climb the pocket. Now, but look at him scanning right here. So maybe this is a left. I'm not exactly sure where this is going. It's probably going 1, 2, 3 right here, but you just never know how they run these progressions. So nothing right here. He's bracketed right here for his dig route, and I'm not sure what's going on over here. But he climbs the pocket, steps back up in that bad boy, showing some great wherewithal. I look at him fire. You know, I still don't like his release, but look at the product placement. Boom. I love that right there. Check out his release right here. He's got that Andre Woodson, like I said before, where he brings that bad boy all the way around. Let's look at him. Rhythm pat. He's bringing it all the way down right here. So this kind of televises the throw, the elongated throw there. However, he's got such great arm strength that the ball just flies off his hand, man. Product placement on point. All right. Gonna have potential swing over here to the running back, LaMichael Piron. You have Kyle Pitts right here running on the corner route. So you're gonna have a smash concept. Got a quick curl going on. So this is pretty much something that you're going to stare down because you're pretty much flooding the field to the boundary. So everything needs to happen relatively quick. Let's check out his ability to improvise. All right, you see him quickly stare that down. So look, you don't really even see much of a drop back. If you notice right here, not much of a drop back. Something needs to happen extremely quick. So he's floating, right? We know the offensive line is not that good, at least at this particular point in time in the season, right? First game, week 0. It could get better, but look at his ability to improvise right here. Look at him leading. I love this. Look at him, man. He's orchestrating what he wants to happen. Slide in the pocket at the same time. Throw on the run. Look at that. Throw on the run. Square those shoulders to the line of scrimmage. Parallel to the line of scrimmage. Deliver a strike to Trayvon Grimes. Getting grimy. All right, check this particular route out right here by Joshua Hammond. Gonna have what appears to be like an elongated whip route. Look at him. Go in and then return, right? Right up on Shaq Quarterman right here. So he got inside leverage right here. Maybe this is an option route or something like that. I'm not sure about it, but let's check out Franks right here. Not staring down the primary. All right. Immediately looks left. Got your gather stage right here. Redistribute the weight. Up on his toes. Look at him standing tall and talented in the pocket, waiting for stuff to open. But you see him right here being able to look off the safety. You're not going to get a good beat on this, and this is pure zone anyway. Kind of a matchup zone with Shaq Quarterman right there, but he knows where the cheese is, having Hammond with Quarterman on him. But look at the throw, man. Look at the product placement. Oh, right there. Shaq was right there. Throwing in the tight windows. That's what I like. Throwing in the tight windows. Coming off your primary read, getting almost to your tertiary read and everything like that. That's what I'm talking about, the improvement. People got to quit with the craziness, man. Coming into this game, we already knew Miami had one of the top defenses in the country last year. Wasn't nothing going to drop off. You see that boy Shaq Quarterman right there? He's still on the team. They're still loaded on defense. So this was going to be a crazy game to have at the beginning of the season. But we see what they did, man. Coming out, being very resilient, did what they had to do. Great win. It may look back on this win like, damn, this was a really good win because Miami's pretty good. All right, I felt like early in his career, Feleipe Franks used to come in hot, right? Got that elongated delivery and then would really fire some stuff off. Now we see him able to kind of throw with a little bit of touch. Now look at him, fall away jumper. Coming off, throwing off that back foot. Look, throwing off the back foot, all the weight on the back foot right there. Just throwing with a little bit of touch. Being able to lead. I think it's Hammond again. Yep. Perfect product placement. I think I just like this because something crazy happened to my boy Mike Pinckney right here. Oh, that's never good. Oh. So we know he was probably on autopilot the rest of the game because he had to have a concussion. All right, here we go on the pull. Out of the shotgun. Oh, that's interesting. Look at him get depth on this particular drop here on the push off. Boom. Really good depth. See, little people, stuff like that, you quarterbacks out there, younger quarterbacks, just look at the little nuances of this right here. Just look at the Air Jordans right there and look at the push off and the space created that quick. So this is a long developing route right here to Van Jefferson to the boundary. I want to say he's running a corner route. Yeah, it looks like kind of a corner route, but check this out right here. You have my boy Al Blaze. Shout out to my boy Al Blaze, man. That was my dude. We chopped it up quite a bit when he was in high school. I call him Alcatraz. Don't steal my shit, though. But check this out. Right in the face of adversity, showing a little bit of courage right there. Two people bearing down on him like it was pretty much all game. The right side of the offensive line is scary to me, but, hey, able to make the throw. Didn't even really try to protect himself either. He paid for it. But good throw here. Move the chains. All right, let's look at something negative. So even with this being something negative, look at the mechanics of it. That's why I love Dan Mullen. That is my guy right there. I love me some Dan Mullen. Have always loved Dan Mullen. So sue me, right? But with that being said, I think he's teaching Franks a little stuff. You see Franks looking off, right? In his gather phase. Now look at him slide in the pocket here. But here's what they still need to work on. I just don't like his mechanics, man. And poor mechanics you can get away with until you don't get away with it, right? So look at him right here. No point and shoot foot, just trying to deliver the throw. Now, obviously, of course, the right side of the line. Look at them. They come on a slow release stunt. Slow release stunt right here against the right side of the line. And they're still able to get this bad boy off. He slides right up into the pressure right there. So he's not able to step into it. But look at him throwing off his back foot. Point and shoot foot's not really good. He always brings that back foot up too, right? So that's how you're going to drive on a pass and really get some accuracy with it when both of these feet are in conjunction. So you see him right here. He ends up selling this pass, right? If he obviously he's got pressure in his face right there, but if he could have stepped into it and kept the ball down, this would have been a very good play, but he sold that bad boy and picked off by, who's that? Amari Carter. All right, so this one right here was a miscommunication. Has to be, right? All right, front facing play action fake. We see him with the shoulder shimmy here. So that lets me know it was some type of stutter and go, some type of stuggle or something like that. But if it is that, I'm not sure if the pressure getting to him, obviously on what? The right side of the line, like always. The right side of the line getting to him right here. He's not able to step into this throw at all. He's throwing almost a fall away jumper from the pocket. Right, so he's not able to get enough on it. That's what I'm thinking. He's not able to get enough. He couldn't step on it. Not able to get enough on it because he was gonna have to hit the bracket. Right, he's gonna have to break the bracket. Somebody over top, somebody underneath, and was gonna have to try to get it through there. But he couldn't get enough on it, and he ends up throwing it right to the defender there. Who's that? Romeo Finley, maybe. All right, so I only wanted to concentrate on quick game stuff because remember I told you my goal for this year for Feleipe Franks was to hit like 65% completion percentage. And I think in Florida's offense with the dynamic athletes that it has, Kadarius Toney, Hammond, Van Jefferson, Kyle Pitts, who am I missing? Trayvon Grimes, Tyree Cleveland. Michael Piron, all these damn guys, right? You got to be able to hit 65% of your passes. So we know that he can go downfield, front facing, play action, fake. Look at him looking off right here. He knows he wants to hit Hammond right here on the seam, but he's looking it off, not necessarily staring that bad boy down. Now you see the leverage right here. No safety in the middle of the field. You didn't bring him there by staring him down. All you got to do is work the seam, ride the seam, step up, step off, drive off that back foot. Still picks it up, but I guess that's his thing. No use in harping on it anymore, but hell of a pass. Hit him in stride, too. Nasty. All right, remember, this is not a highlight channel. This is a film study, so this is why the pacing is like this. But if you can check this out right here, I really like this. You had a halfback angle route by LaMichael Piron right here. So Franks didn't have to fire it in. He just needed to get some touch on that bad boy and be able to just lead him in. Some really good stuff right here. So kind of a choice route. Yeah, kind of a choice route going against Michael Pinckney right here. So he obviously has the leverage right here. Pinckney is beat. No need to fire it in there. You got enough space. Finesse that bad boy. Put some touch on it. You see him right there. Oh, that's perfect. Look at him. Kind of throw it over the top a little bit just to get enough touch on that bad boy. Lead him. Now look at it. He only needs to take 2 or 3 steps to get in there. Get physical with him. All right. So there you have it. Hashtag real men watch to the end. Hashtag real football heads. I love what I'm seeing from Feleipe Franks from a nuanced standpoint. Looking at the finer things in football that he needs to accomplish really to take that next step as a quarterback. Now playing against big time defenses, we've seen him kind of let's say falter a little bit, but I thought he did pretty well in this. He did have some mistakes. There were some glaring mistakes there. That offensive line is scary, but hey, they got the win. I think he showed some stuff, put some stuff out there on film. I really like what Dan Mullen is doing. You saw him up under center a little bit today. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. So we'll see as these go down. So we'll see the more and more the season draws on where Feleipe Franks is, because I think this team can go as far as he'll take them. I think it's a team with a ton of talent, with some guys that were out today. I think that can make the defense even that much better. But it's going to be about this offense and being able to put up the necessary points. But Miami's defense is killer. So that's why I even wanted to do a film study on this, just for the fact that it was going against Miami's defense and not some weak-ass defense or something like that. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Feleipe Franks? If you're some type of wankster, like, please don't be up on my channel first and foremost. But I don't want to hear that. We're just talking real football head stuff here. Let me know about the mechanics and some of the stuff you see. And what do you think that he should work on? And where do you see him going at this season from what you saw against this really good Miami defense? All right. With that being said, thank you for watching. Peace.
What more can I say? Top Billin.